John Steenhuisen, a popularity-based partnership, DA, pioneer, has provided areas of strength for the organization after a DA city chairman was removed, but he has issued a warning that the action would have implications for neighborhood management. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so as to get all our updates. Speaking at a celebratory event, Steenhuisen criticized the removal of the unnamed white municipal chairman, characterizing it as a politically motivated decision intended to undermine the area. "You can't eliminate our city hall leader and anticipate that everything should be the same old thing," remarked Steenhuisen. His remarks followed rumors that, at a contentious committee meeting, a coalition of opposition parties had cast ballots to remove the DA city chairman. Steenhuisen said that the evacuation was motivated more by political and racial movements than by execution or incompetence. He emphasized that the DA has always prioritized excellent administration and the delivery of aid, and he issued a warning that the new program may reverse the region's progress. Legitimacy and capability are often downplayed in favor of political convenience. This has to do with power, not administration. They will now handle this bold decision, which our city chairman was advocating for, he said. The DA chief's comments sparked humor. Some accused him of using the racial card, while others defended his stance as a sincere concern for the district's lack of competent leadership. Steenhuisen emphasized that the removal of skilled pioneers, regardless of race, was detrimental to governance and the delivery of administrative services. As things stand right now, Steenhuisen's accusations remain unanswered by the opposition organizations that ordered the evacuation of the city hall leader. However, political analysts suggest that the growing rift between the DA and its opponents may lead to more instability in surrounding communities around the country. As the fallout spreads, Steenhuisen said that the DA will not stand by and allow these actions to continue, vowing to fight for the reinstatement of the ousted municipal chairman and to defend the integrity of local government. Once again, John Steenhuisen, the head of the Democratic Alliance, DA, has voiced his grave worries with the conduct of the African National Congress, ANC, Gauteng branch, asserting that they have deviated from the directives of the party's national leadership. His comments are made in the midst of Tshwane's continuing political unrest, where a protracted crisis in governance has cast doubt on the honesty of the region's authorities. Steenhuisen said that he is requesting an immediate meeting with President Cyril Ramaphosa to talk about Tshwane's predicament, which has been characterized by months of unrest, poor service, and conflicts among the leadership. The head of the DA has expressed his displeasure with the ANC's strategy in Gauteng, claiming that it worsens the political impasse in the metro area and thwarts attempts to find cooperative solutions. According to Steenhuisen, the ANC's activities in Gauteng seem to be directly at odds with what many of their national leaders would support. This is a national matter that impacts the whole nation, and I think President Ramaphosa should be included in the discussion to make sure that the rule of law and the will of the people are upheld. The DA leader's request for an immediate meeting reflects growing dissatisfaction with the way important metropolises like Tshwane are being run, as well as a rift between the ANC's national and provincial levels. Whereas the DA had previously been in charge of the metro, Steenhuisen thinks the ANC has been managing it more for political purposes than for the sake of the locals. Recent years have seen serious governance issues in the city of Tshwane, with many efforts to elect new mayors derailed by political squabbles. According to Steenhuisen's attempt to engage President Ramaphosa, the DA views involvement by the national government as a possible means of stabilizing the metro and guaranteeing the preservation of democratic procedures. Political observers speculate that the DA leader's decision to take the issue to the president may have been a calculated attempt to draw attention to wider issues about the quality of administration in Gauteng's major metropolises in addition to finding a solution to the Tshwane situation. In light of the impending national elections, people dissatisfied with insufficient service delivery and political instability may find resonance in the DA's stance on this matter. As things develop, all eyes will be on President Ramaphosa's response to Steenhuisen's request for communication and if a solution can be found to stabilize Tshwane's troubled administration.